Namaskar and good morning. Welcome to Taste of India, episode 13 of season 1, which is produced by India's ISWA's Women Week. Today we have Mrs. Sampurna Chillapa.
Namaste.
Sampurna, welcome to ISWA's Taste of India.
Thank you very much
And
for this opportunity.
Thank you. And she's going to show us today dosa, very favorite and popular dish of India. But she's not going to show us not only one dosa, but we are going to... How many varieties?
Three varieties.
3 varieties of dosa.
Yeah.
So, and let's start then.
Sure.
I'm
ready.
Which way?
So I'll just show you, demonstrate to you 3 stages of how I made the recipe. The raw, how after soaking, and then the final product here. So I'll start with the pesarettu here. Pesarettu is one of the Andhra's famous dish. It's a green gram dosa. You can see the green grams here. Green lentils basically.
This is
This is
thing
the
we
raw.
call in Hindi, we call it mung.
Okay, green mung.
Green
Yeah,
mung, yeah.
So when you soak it after, because I prefer soaking overnight, that's a very good time to remember. This is how you can feel it. You should be able to pinch. That's why it is ready.
Okay,
to
yeah.
grind.
Like, yeah, a bit swollen and...
Yeah, exactly. You can chew basically.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I. Then this is a final product after I mix it. I put a bit of ginger and a bit of chili. And chili depends on how much we eat. In Andhra, they eat a lot of spices. You go for 2-3 chilies, no wonder. Whereas here, we reduce a bit.
Okay,
More
fine.
than that.
So
Okay.
you soak it overnight,
Yeah.
then you add salt,
Yeah.
and then
And
ginger.
a bit of rice for crispiness.
Okay, that's like a dry rice or
Yeah. You just soak it everything together. So you can see here.
the soaked rice as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah. So this is a final product.
Okay.
Now, there's the good thing about the pesarettu, you don't need to ferment because
Ah.
weather is actually summer and it's hot. You can see buggy.
Yeah.
You can see the bubbles. It is fermented automatically. It's one of the easiest one. There's no restrictions required, and it just goes straight away, just like ada basically.
So that means it doesn't need to be fermented
This is that
overnight.
easy. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
And it should not have a salt, otherwise you get a salt taste or smell. Basically, you don't want that to happen.
Okay.
Otherwise you can't eat. Now, this is my rava dosa. Rava dosa is another popular variety made of semolina. So I've taken 1 cup of semolina, and this is half cup of maida, the plain flour, then half cup of yogurt, and I vary half to 3/4 cup of rice flour. Don't overpower with rice flour because even you can reduce it actually to half. I just vary. Sometimes I do half, sometimes I do 3/4, but still I get a beautiful result there.
So the rice powder you just get buy it ready-made or?
Ready-made, yeah. Okay. Then 1 teaspoon of the seeds, cumin seeds.
Yep.
Then
Zero.
about
Yep.
a cup of this thing onion. Again, I'm going to top on the garnish with that again. I'm going then coriander. Then this is ginger, and we have some chilies actually.
Okay.
So they're all being chopped and mixed together, and this is the end product for this. So you can see this is one of the variety. It should be very thin,
Okay.
not like a dosa mat. You can see
So it's quite watery.
exactly, and you have to keep mixing it.
Mm-hmm.
One of the characteristics of the suji is that
Yeah.
it semolina, it absorbs a lot of water.
Okay.
So basically, you can see that it's like a blob. So you have to keep
okay.
mixing
Yeah,
it
yeah,
properly,
yeah. True.
and then it should be very thin compared to the rest of those other 2 varieties. Okay, that's it. And you get a porous texture. The whole characteristic behind this one is a porous texture. Even for the normal dosa, you get porous,
Yeah.
but this is much more. I can show you when we do
Yeah,
that.
sure,
Okay.
sure.
So this is about the rava dosa. Now this is a hero of our dish you're all looking forward. Absolutely. And I said in my intro it's versatile because this is I've taken my recipe is 1 cup of white lentils.
That is, what is it?
White lentils.
White lentils.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like
Urad dal.
urad
Urad dal,
Yep.
basically. Yeah. 3 cups of rice.
Mhm.
I've also varied from 2.5 to I've seen 3.5 cups. Still, you get the similar texture. That's
Okay.
the versatility of this dosa here. And now I should acknowledge my mother, my mother-in-law, my grandmother for these recipes. I mix and match everything. I'm so proud to actually just not copy paste somebody's, but it's like okay, I add this because my mother adds this yellow lentils.
Yep.
I put half cup of this one
Yeah.
and half cup of My mother-in-law uses this one. So
Rice
I
flake.
mix rice flakes.
Yes.
I mix and matched actually.
Mhm.
And this is a secret ingredient, fenugreek seeds. Methi.
Yep.
Because that gives a hidden taste actually.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
That is the secret.
Yeah.
That is why. Look, I'm from Assam. Okay. We don't make dosa, but I love dosa. And that's what probably these are the secrets which you don't know. This is following
Hidden.
from
Yeah.
following from a
Yeah.
cooking book.
Not
You know.
many will show you that.
But I have to tell you one secret. I was never able to make a perfect dosa, but I'm learning today.
Thank you very much. Definitely, I'm happy to actually teach you that. So when you soak this overnight, the reason I'm saying again overnight is you remember, otherwise in summer and winter the soaking varies. So just throw it overnight for 6 to 8 hours actually. This is how you get feel for it. It should be again able to take please.
Okay. Yeah. So you soak everything together.
Yeah.
The rice.
The lentils, this one, everything.
Okay. This actually the rice flakes also goes in for
Yeah,
soaking
I just go
for 6 hours. 6 to 8 hours.
Overnight basically.
Okay.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Like 10 o'clock basically go to bed before that just for it.
Yeah.
Early 6 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock. You're just going to soak it. So soak it, and this is how you should feel. You should be able to split it basically. You can feel that, like And this is the end product. Now, the key attribute for this dosa is fermentation. Yes, the other two varieties don't need fermentation. Instantly, you can make it. They say rava dosa will have 20-30 minutes maximum, or in winter 1 hour. Go for it. Otherwise, for this one, it requires minimum 4-6 hours, or even again, I grind it in the morning. And by afternoon 3 o'clock, I found this it's fermented properly.
Okay.
Again, depends on the method.
So you soak it overnight. Next morning you grind and then
Leave it till afternoon.
leave it till afternoon. Say another 6 hours for fermentation.
Yeah, 4 to 6. It varies again.
Yeah.
Better. If
Okay.
it is so cold in winter, I won't find this. Yesterday, I just kept it for 4-5 hours, and I was seeing it just coming very fluffy.
Yeah,
Actually.
it's
So you'll see it.
so warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's warm, yeah.
Exactly. So
Yep.
so this is all
The ingredients?
ingredients. Now coming to the obviously the sides. I have actually 2 varieties of chutneys here. Now they look pretty much the same, but this is my peanut chutney, similar recipe for both. And this is my dalia, the split gram chutney. I'll tell you. So I've taken, obviously this is whole big cup because it's small, that's why I'm taking 2 cups. 1 cup of coconut,
Yeah.
half cup of dalia, or half cup of, you can vary with the peanuts. Either of those. Same recipe.
This is chana dal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you call
Split
it
gram
you call it
combination.
dalia?
Dalia or
Okay.
split gram.
Okay, we call it chana dal.
Oh, okay. It varies actually.
Yeah.
And ginger, obviously the secret ingredient, about 1 tablespoon actually. Then 2 tablespoons. Yesterday I actually added more yogurt as well because dalia goes well with the yogurt.
Okay.
Yeah, the taste actually just you can see the. Then obviously 2 chilies. Again, it depends on how spicy the chilies are. If this is a bit normal chili, that's why I'm actually using 2 big. If it is a small, very spicy Indian ones, they are very hot. So
So the one we get from the
frozen.
one.
Yeah, yes. Okay. So then for dalia, I used a bit of mint leaves here, chopped mint leaves. Whereas it doesn't suit with the peanut. That's the only thing you eliminate. And 1 teaspoon, because this is like my mother-in-law's secret recipe again. You want nice tangy flavor. So she says, okay, add tamarind.
Yeah.
So I added actually a bit of tamarind there.
The secrets of the generations, aren't they?
Mother's recipe.
Korean street.
Any mother.
Nobody can beat that.
Absolutely.
Nobody can beat that.
These are my tamarind ingredients for both of them. I'm going to demonstrate now in a moment.
Yeah.
And obviously this is asafoetida, then this is
Mustard seed.
mustard seed, salt, a bit of again tamarind because I already added tamarind, so I don't use it again. Cumin seeds, obviously the curry leaves, our favorite curry leaves actually, and red chilies just to show that way. Okay.
No South Indian dish is complete without curry leaf, I believe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Curry leaf powder, curry leaf. You do anything with that actually.
Flavor of
Flavors.
curry leaf.
Yeah. So every household has 1 tree basically. Excellent. Yeah.
So yeah. More.
Okay, next one. Again, secret for masala dosa, the hero again. I would just say without this one is never called as masala because it's a plain dosa basically. So the potato curry, I've actually boiled, basically I made a kilo of it, I shared it into. I took a whole big onion, chopped into, you can see here, there are thin slices actually, vertical slices, I like them
Yep,
like that.
okay.
It should be rough like that.
Yeah, okay.
No? Yeah, it's not like a normal curry, you make it and very decorative. And again, I have some green chilies.
Yeah.
And for tamarind, you can use this. It's optional actually because I'm going to use So about 1.5 of that one. It depends again the spice. If it is a small chili, basically you will end up just like, nowadays not many people are eating chilies.
Sure.
Isn't it? Yeah. Then coming to obviously ISWA turmeric. This is one of healthy product I would say. You add 1.5 spoon. It depends on what you want. Then again for tampering, because I mix everything. I first do the tampering quickly and then pour all of these ingredients. So cumin seeds, obviously mustard, and a bit of ginger garlic paste. And again
curry leaves. That's good.
Yeah. So this is our final product, how it looks like. I just garnish, but I'm going to demonstrate this as well.
Yeah.
It's a very quick. Once you boil the potatoes, you know the onion are there. This is about less than 10 minutes. You will actually get it. So yeah. So
Next process?
next one is there. We will actually move on. So what I'm going to do is, please help me get out.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Do you want this curry?
this one.
Yeah. Sure.
I'll show them.
This one?
They're on the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which way do you
Then
want me to
I'm also going to take the chutneys with me.
Yeah, sure. Where do you want me to keep it?
Here.
This place?
Thank you very much.
Sure. No worries. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I'll just
Get the
move out of
chutneys
your
for me.
way. Yeah, I'll get the chutneys for you.
Yes, please. Thank you. So now I'm going to first tamper chutney. That's the easiest one to start
So
with.
do you want the chutneys or the mix?
Both small, no,
This
not the other ones, the ready-made ones. Okay, so I'm going to now demonstrate tampering.
Yeah.
One of those lovely ones. I love it. Especially this ball king garlic, a bit of ginger. It just gives a beautiful flavor. So I'm going to first. Now just beware. Make sure the oil is a bit warm and hot.
Yep.
Otherwise, they will. You can also put before. That's okay. But you like that, noise basically.
Thank you. So it's a bit of
So
cramp
I'm
here
going
to get the camera.
first.
Sorry. Great.
I'll try. I'm just checking if it's hot or not. That's one of the way to test actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll get the chutneys for you.
Yes, please.
Yeah, just 1 minute. It's just a bit
So this is
finding a way.
obviously oil is getting heated. Still, it's not hot. So I'm waiting. Let's-
Anything you require from here now?
Then I want the 3 batters later in a moment.
Yep.
After I show the curries. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's a good time. And the one of the key ingredient for dosas is that the pan should be really hot.
Yep.
Otherwise, they will actually smudge and you will start getting all of different shapes on the pan. Basically.
Alright. Yeah.
So that's the
So
main
what do
thing
you want
I
me to
have to.
add?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Have you want to hold that?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Do you need it now? Or whenever you need it, I'll just give it to you.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm going to pour mustard seeds.
Did you put any oil there?
Yeah, already
Okay,
added
okay.
it. Better for that. Yeah.
You already added the
Yeah.
oil before.
So and then
Yeah.
and I'll add. Once they start spluttering, then I put everything else.
Yeah, sure.
It's already got a salt in it actually, so I'm not going to add salt.
This is for the chutney. right?
chutney.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. And then eventually, because now you can't put this one earlier. Sorry, when it's too hot.
Mhm.
Otherwise, they turn into dark basically. So you want nice, beautiful golden color.
Mhm.
So see that they're not overburnt. So then I'm going to add these two.
Yep. That what, ginger?
You can see. This is asafoetida. Yeah.
Okay.
And then obviously our
Curry
curries.
leaves. Yep.
You can see that just it gives a beautiful flavor.
Yep. So I can move it now?
Yeah. already added salt in it, so as you can see, this is how tamarind and it gives a beautiful aroma.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Smells very nice. Yes, it's very nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So for all South Indian dishes, you can see,
Yeah.
I'm sure pretty much you need a tamarind. That's one of those added, I would say, you know. Yeah.
Can you just show it to the camera? Because it's a bit hard to come here. It's a bit space. Yep, great. Thank you.
So I'm going to just pour on top each because.
Oh, okay. This is kind of what after you make the chutney.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You put it on top of that.
Yeah.
I'll just remove it to the tray.
So without again tampering, it's not complete dish. I
Okay,
would say.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you. So should I move this up?
Yeah. You can just put it on the table.
So this one with the
This is peanut chutney. This is a dhania chutney. Dhania is yeah.
fantastic. Thank you.
This one goes well with idli, dosa, anything basically.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah.
So now chutneys are done.
Okay,
So
now
you're going to
my
show?
next one is the curry ones basically. So
I'll
this
bring
is
it for
all
you.
I'm done with. Yeah, I got it.
I got it.
So. So again, I have a bit of 2 tablespoons of oil in this. So in the meantime, I'm heating the pan because we need the pan hot.
Okay. So the main thing is that the pan needs to be very hot.
Really hot. Because
Okay.
even if you go to restaurants, anywhere, you are asked to wait for 15 exact minutes, otherwise 20 minutes. They say,
For dosa.
for dosas.
Okay.
Because that's the reason
Oh,
actually.
that's the wait.
That's
That is
the
the
wait.
wait.
That's
Oh.
a wait time.
Now I know that I should not get angry when my friends get their
Because
all food
the
come
more
out
that
and I'm
we-
still waiting. Why my dosa is not here? That is the reason.
That's
to get
the
the best dosa, you have to wait.
The pan should be really
The
hot.
pan should be
And
really
as
hot.
it gets older, it just gives beautiful, tasty dosas, I would say.
So that means the first dosa may not be the great one, but after 2 or 3 dosas,
Exactly.
you'll get the best one.
Exactly.
Hotter is better, is it?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. So while we're waiting for this,
So I'm
tawa
going
to
to
be-
now it's yeah. So while waiting for the tawa, I'm going to just put the these ingredients for the curry, potato.
yeah, you want me to hold it?
Yes,
again?
please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So these are mustard seeds.
Mustard seeds goes first, then
Yeah. Then cumin.
cumin. Fantastic.
Yeah. Then I'll add this one together. Everything there.
That's green chilies.
Green chilies.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry, one second.
Salt. You forgot to put oil.
Because usually I put oil there.
Right, that's okay. Good. So even if you forget to add the oil in the beginning, you can always add it
Actually,
later.
grandmothers do that.
Okay.
You don't believe because I was like, just mom, why did you put the without putting everything? Why you just putting those ingredients? I said, they say I'm going to know. Let it roast. Actually, it's a dry roast. That's the one thing.
That is one
Yeah.
thing to remember.
Yeah, because
So
our
one
grannies, they do. They first dry roast some of those. Then they pour the oil on top as well. So that's also another way of actually.
So
just
viewers,
knowing.
that is one more tip.
So again, I'm going to put the beautiful
Ginger garlic. So do you just paste them or just chop them?
yeah, chop and paste everything there.
Yeah.
Then obviously my favorite curry leaves.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
My colleagues, they call me coriander and curry leaves because I use them a lot actually. And yeah, you can see the aroma.
Yeah.
Then next, once it's actually, I'll put the this one later. So what I've done is I have it half roasted already because it will take a bit, not more, but it's easy.
Okay, this is like the onion.
The chopped one.
Chopped onions, which is already
Yeah, roasted in oil. Yeah.
so it's dry roasted or put a little bit of oil?
Oil.
Okay.
Oil ones actually. Now I'm going to put my lovely turmeric here. Because in oil, the secret again is the salt and turmeric in oil spreads a lot compared to the one that you put after on top of it. So that's why you use chili, all of these garlic, turmeric, everything is added when it is oil actually. Because oil spreads a lot compared to the normal ones. So let's see if this is done. pretty much it is just let the chilies go with, and then I'm going to add the potato. This is one of the easiest potato curry. So if you don't feel like actually cooking anything, just and by the way, I microwave this one in about 10 minutes probably.
Okay.
That's all done.
So you microwave the
potatoes. Potatoes. That easy actually.
That's easy.
Yeah.
You're going to add this?
I'm going to add this. That's it.
Can I leave it?
Yes, please. You can. So I'm waiting for the chilies to a bit slightly roast and everything. And yeah. So some people use a lot of oil, some people use normal oil. So I'll just see probably. Anyway, dosa will have oil there. So not. And nowadays we're all eating less oil, less oil, everything. So we can modify the. That's how versatile this dish is actually. Let's potato curry in dosa or the dosa itself actually just change. That's a flexibility you have.
Yeah, that's good. While waiting for the masala to be made and the pan is being heated.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to let you know that we have Diwali Mela coming next week, and all viewers to let you know that ISWA Diwali Mela is happening on 7th and 8th of November, next Saturday and Sunday. So please do not miss both days. We have beautiful, beautiful performances. One is remembering our very, very memorizing all our beautiful actors and actresses whom we lost in 2020. That is called the program for Yade. And also on Sunday we have Krishna. So it is going to be beautiful, beautiful portrayal about the Krishna stories, and beautifully made, very, very beautifully designed and directed. Please do not miss this. And also we have a lot of our community members and local artists performing as well. And more than that, I think you love it, Sampurna. I know you like buying all these jewelry and shopping. There's a lot of shopping, a lot of good food, mehendi and everything.
Wow.
Please do come and join next week, Saturday and Sunday. And I hope you tell your friends as well, Sampurna.
Sure, definitely.
You have been involved with ISWA for such a long time.
Absolutely, we work together, do you remember?
Yeah.
And the game management, I enjoy that.
Yeah. So see, we have one. So you should encourage people as well, please.
Sure, definitely, I will. Because I work with Papori. She's one of the loveliest lady there. And there are, of course, the whole crew, I would say. It's just, you feel like it's not like you are so tired of the job, what you're doing. It's just we enjoyed a lot. Even in the rain, we had some severe weather conditions, and we just enjoyed basically. You know,
I think we were in the same gate, right? We were in gate management. Please do volunteer as well this year, and just invite your friends to join us.
Sure, definitely. My support is always there. So now you can see now the curry.
Show the camera. Thank you.
Yeah. So this is like a rough chopped, and that's how it should be. It's not like a normal curry, you make it like with the gravy and all, because you're going to anyway do the sort of a stuffing and dosa basically, okay?
This is, it's hot now.
It's hot?
I think it's still hot. I mean, you are the right person to just that, but yeah.
So I need some batter actually. I'm going to get the batter, then I'll start showing the green gram
So which
dosa.
one you want?
The green one actually.
I'll get that.
So I'll do the green gram dosa. Now this is what I'm saying. This is found majority in Andhra areas, Andhra Pradesh, where it's very healthy basically. And as I said, it's not a fussy dish. It's one of those, the green one. So it's recently been recognized as a very healthy one.
So can you tell me one thing, Sampurna? For dosa, do you need a special pan to cook dosa?
I just try anything, because honestly some people can't do on this one, but I like this some of the products here where you can do. In India we get without those edges. That's what they say, it's easy to do with the pan, but it's a bit heavy, and then that's why I just prefer the non-stick at this stage here. Not necessarily, but we always go with the ancient way of using our iron cast pans also.
So there are special pans for that?
Without edges basically, but I practice here so I can actually. So now I'm going to garnish this one with a bit of onion and ginger. That's a key topping for this potato here. Actually I've already greased my pan, because without greasing it just sticks. So because non-stick you can't see much of oil there. Later on I'm going to pour oil like this.
It's a very little bit of oil.
No, I already greased it before because it requires a lot of heat.
I'll just move out of your way so that you can.
So And as you go straight away, make the concentric circles here. And this comes upon practice. It's not an impossible job. Just it's like, if you're a mathematician, probably. Actually, I love saying that. And you can see clearly here. And as it is wet, you can see it's not dry. So immediately just sprinkle with lots of onion. That's a hero for this.
Okay.
And a bit of ginger.
Yep. Let's just move a little bit so that she can discover. Yeah.
Ginger.
So you added.
Yeah, and chopped onion, chopped ginger, and
Yep.
this is my, of course, garnishing green. It looks beautiful.
So is it
coriander?
or
Yeah.
curry leaf?
Coriander.
Okay.
Yeah. Coriander. And obviously a bit of oil. Now look at this oil. You should spread across the whole edges as well. Otherwise, as the pan is getting older, sometimes it's burnt.
So you added all the ingredients. First you spread that and
Spread the batter.
batter.
Then, as it is wet, you can see
Yeah.
it sticks to it. That's the reason actually we immediately sprinkle the onion. Then the ginger. Ginger is again a hero for this one. Without ginger, it's incomplete.
So for the green one, so what is that? What?
Pesarettu.
Pasarettu.
Or you can say green ground rose.
Pasarettu.
Pesarettu.
Pasarettu.
Yeah.
I prefer to say the original name rather than.
Yeah. I know what some people actually even use the ghee. So I also top up with the ghee there.
So he used to give the flavor? Or?
Absolutely. Yeah. Actually, in a hotel, you will see the shiny, glossy,
Yes.
all of those.
Yes.
You know why? They pour lots of butter, lots of ghee on top to just look at that, At home, because we are health conscious, we can reduce and not be used actually. So it all varies. And my way of twisting this all the time as a chef.
So, tell me something about you. What do you do other than cooking beautiful dosas?
I'm actually a teacher, mathematics teacher, and I also coach robotics in my school. I'm a chess coach as well. In my school, we've been to the local competitions, like medal zoning competitions. And robotics, I think 3 years in a row, 4 years actually, one state level and one zonal level, regional level competitions. And now recently, Williton hired me for as a parent basketball coach.
Oh, you play basketball as well?
I used to play in India. I'm actually an athlete as well. Like I love cricket, die-hard fan of cricket. Whenever there's a
All of
cricket
us
match,
in
it's in my blood actually.
It is in our blood.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
this one is for Nivedita Kelkar from my women's wing. Here you have one. She's a woman power. She can help you with a lot of things. You know that we have ISWA's women wing. And we have different aspects. You know, you are part of it. You know very well.
Yeah.
And I think you can
play cricket.
Yeah. No, you can actually help us. You know, we do have the chess classes and
Chess I've already offered once.
Yeah.
Because I know Dennis, who is actually coaching our kids,
Yeah,
are
yeah,
being
yeah.
there, and when I said when he's away, probably I'm happy to actually help them. And
Definitely.
last year actually I missed, but this year I'm going to. Next year I'm going to actually participate in. So you can see now in the meantime, this dosa, usually because it's a bigger one, that's why I'm taking it. Otherwise, specifically is one of the easiest one, I would say. So you can see clearly, how do you know whether this dosa has, pesarettu has formed or not, okay? So you can detaches, you can see here, it detaches itself from the pan actually, okay?
Yeah.
So now, if you think it's not, still just wait, that's okay. Otherwise it start breaking up. We don't want that to happen, okay? So I'm going to plate it up here.
So at the same time, I'm actually looking at my phone. We are getting some comments. So your friend says very well presentation.
Thank you. Anything else that I want
But
to
Madhu is saying that the audio is very low, but there is no way we can improve it at this point.
I'll talk louder. I'm
Yeah,
a loudspeaker. Yep, absolutely.
That would be easier.
Absolutely. Because being a teacher, I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to talk loud
Yeah.
because of the kids' various abilities. It can't just be soft enough. Like I have to just raise it. It's not yelling, but it's just. So you can see beautifully here now. You can see it's getting detached from the pan here.
Yeah.
And some people prefer double roast. But the problem is again, it just scatters all over. I don't like that part. So I love this garnishing here and eat a bit of the crunchy, soft, the sugary texture.
Okay.
And I'm going to lay it this way. So, this is your beautiful
Wow.
yummy
Beautiful.
pesarettu for Papori.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
That's funny. Thank you.
And of course, Shehnaaz.
Yeah, of course, bashanas as well. So I'll just leave it
Thank
for a
you.
while.
Now comes the rava dosa. No, I'll do the rava dosa.
Yeah.
The
So I'll bring that.
masala dosa, my hero, yesterday's show, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see the pan is really hot now. Yes, you will get the, you will get the proper dosa here. That's how it should be. Because if the pan is not warm or not heated up, it
This is a
sticks to it
fermented,
actually. This is a fermented one. You can see the bubbles there.
Yeah.
That's how it
I'll-
should
I'll
be.
move this one.
Yeah. No worries. Thank you. So, again, look for the consistency. It should not be in blobby. It should be like, because if you want to add a water, we can add it. And again, one of the, I would say, the drawbacks is first you have to check if the pan is hot or not. Otherwise, the first dosa usually doesn't come out well. But
So this is about masala dosa, right?
yeah, absolutely.
So because it's fermented, so you need to have the perfect.
It should be basically, yeah. So this is my small, then I'll
No,
do it.
that's just how it's just the to demo.
Yeah. So this is a plain dosa, we call it. I'll show sub varieties actually very quickly. So this is a normal plain dosa, they call it. Nothing is there. Basically, you go with the normal chutney, which I made already. And again, make sure it's just chopped up. And you can see the porous texture.
Yeah.
That represents that it's fermented.
Okay.
And the taste also differs a lot. Otherwise, it's a raw basically. You can feel it.
Yeah, one thing, sometimes I really love dosa, okay, but I don't cook dosa. So every time I go to the restaurant, sometimes I get really excited. Okay, it's always good, but sometimes it becomes very sour. Like sometimes
The dough, they should not actually leave it. That's one of those, even my tips actually I mentioned. It should not be over fermented. If it gives a very sorry smell, you can't eat it.
No, it is very sour in one restaurant once I had.
Because it just
It
leaves
just put
actually.
me off for a while.
Yeah.
Because too fermented.
Yeah, it
So-
should not be too fermented. Okay, this is my first sample.
This is
Now I'm going to do the actual with the masala and
dosa. So this is the plain dosa. So we have 1, 2. And this one is going to be the masala dosa.
absolutely. Now you can have a paper thin or slightly thicker. It's up to you how you actually. Some people, because paper dosa is also very famous. Now on this, I'm going to sprinkle some onion. There's no ginger for this required.
Ginger is compulsory for
Peseret, absolutely. For the rava dosa, it's already added. I can sprinkle more, that's not a big deal. I can do that. And now, I want to show one of my another secret ingredient from my mom is that in Andhra is used a lot. This is the onion chutney. Very simple. Chop the onion however you like. Roast it in oil for a few minutes. Add some chili powder and grind it with some salt actually, that's all. So in Andhra only, I've seen this, they apply this red. But whereas in Telangana and other parts, those they don't know this chutney. It's
So
another
they
one I
have-
want to show you.
Okay, they have different varieties.
Yeah, absolutely. They don't shake too much. So you can see in districts, there are 29 districts in Andhra Pradesh. Every district, the flavor changes basically, the recipe changes, but the taste is similar.
Yes.
So that's the thing I like about dosa actually. You do however you want,
Yeah.
still you get the beautiful texture of dosa. That's why I said like recipe changes from 2.5 cups to 3.5 cups of rice.
So that you said the 21 districts. So all of
29
them.
districts. Yeah.
So all of them has like different.
Slightly variation.
That's
There's
so
no
wow.
one is exactly same. So
Wow.
I go to somebody's house and they are from like a different zone and they add something slightly less or more. They don't add lentils. Some will add lentils. Some will add fenugreek, whatnot actually. So but still. So now as it's actually, you can see the dosa is, you can see is slightly getting detached.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to start applying my this one, the onion chutney.
I'll put it on this side too, so that I don't block your way. Yeah.
No worries.
That's okay. I can see from here.
Some people like double roasting, but again,
So
you know,
double
you
roasting
have
is just
yeah, make it upside down actually.
Okay.
Yeah. But I like this one folded because stuffed beautifully, and then I like the half cooked onion there. So
Yeah. So this spice goes after that.
so I'm going to
Oh, okay.
apply. It should be a bit slightly more oil as I thought it's. I want to reduce some oil part. So just apply as we go.
Is it quite a like a They're quite a bit, right?
Yeah. And
So that particular paste
it
has
gives a hidden taste.
what it has? Red chili powder.
Just onion slightly
Onion.
roasted and salt. That's
Salt,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. So now, those are. So I'm going to just
And the masala. Yeah.
in between stuffing this way
Mm-hmm.
and garnish with coriander a bit.
So now you're not adding any more curry leaf.
No.
It's
Curry
already.
is only for tempering actually.
Yeah. Okay.
This
It's
is
already.
obviously garnishing. A bit of ghee as well. Actually, sometimes ghee dosas are also really tasty.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it depends whether you use it or not. It's all. Let's see. I'm going to pour it.
It's very
Delicate.
delicate. Yeah, I can see that. So I'll give you the plate.
Actually, sometimes I slide it as well.
Okay, just add it. It's easier. Fantastic. Great. So this is your masala dosa. Now you
Then
put the
my
next one.
rava dosa.
This is the masala
This is the
dosa.
one.
I'm just putting. Great. Now we need the green one.
Yeah.
Green one. There you go.
And I need the white plate there.
White
It's
plate.
on the table.
The big one.
Yeah, this one, the plater one here.
Yeah, this one? Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. The same.
So,
Yeah.
so this is a rava dosa. And it's so thin, you can see that's how it should be. Again,
Can you actually show the audience?
yeah, sure. Okay. This is how thin it should be. And some people also pour with their hands, but I don't like using hands there. Rather, we just sprinkle it because there's some of the chefs that you show, they say, no, I don't like using hands, so rather use.
That's okay. Yeah.
So, now this is a one. It's a bit fussy when I got it because it requires a lot of heat. Otherwise, it doesn't come out. That's a secret word behind this. So I'm going to sprinkle this one now. So I'll check. Again, I'll put a bit of oil there just to grease it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll pour it on. The good thing about non-stick pans is that it takes a bit less oil actually compared to the yeah.
Louder, please.
Yeah, sure. So now, as I said, I discussed suji or the semolina absorbs a lot of water, so you have to be very careful and keep adding water if you have to. That's how thin it should be. Otherwise, you start getting the blobs there.
It's not fermented at all, right?
No.
It's not fermented.
Maybe I just left it like 30 minutes in the
Yeah.
summer
Yeah.
or winter, it will be 1 hour. That's more than it's an instant dosa basically. So I'll just try first as a sample again. Look at the texture here.
Yeah.
It should be like this. Yeah. But as the pan gets heated, you'll get more. So this is sample one.
So is this the way to pour this one? Or
Yeah, just rough. You don't have to. But that's another beauty thing about the rava dosa is that you just pour as you wish. You just have to spread all over. It's not like a normal dosa.
So you don't need
dosas
to
you
actually
spread that, concentric circles actually. Okay. So a bit of oil just to not stick. So, and this will take a bit of time. It requires a lot of heat even before and even after as well. And in all of these dosas, the common thing I like is it should be both crispy and soft as well. Not, I don't like to, again, as I said, it varies. If you reduce the amount of rice or any of the ingredient, it will be as soft. Or you don't, you add something more, it will be crispy. So it varies the texture actually.
Fantastic.
And that's a flexibility about this dosas. So, already added ginger, I already added all of those. So you can still sprinkle. I'm going to do the next dosa actually.
So do you cook dosa almost regular basis at home?
Yes, of course.
I
My
know
husband
that's
is
a
a
silly
big
question
fan.
for you, but
But I don't eat dosa much.
why? How can you just not eat dosa?
I love making dosa.
Can I come to your place?
Yes,
Wow.
please do. Yes. Absolutely. I do actually sometimes in my.
See, I self-invited myself because I love dosa so much. So I'm going to come to her place often.
Because I don't know, for some reason, it's like a soothing, some satisfactory videos you watch, something like that. My satisfactory dish is like, making dosa and for everyone actually.
So what else do you prefer to cook other than dosa? Any
I
special
know 3 varieties of kulfi.
Kulfi?
Yeah, I know 3 varieties.
Now the summer is coming.
Actually, in future, if you give me opportunity, I can show all chutneys for dosa, idli, and everything. Okay, so that's also I'm looking for.
Yeah, there's no harm, and to all our other viewers as well, if you are interested showing your cooking skills or you want to share a recipe with us, please we have the go to the link which is in Taste of India link. Go to the page and please register yourself. We will be going to have season 2 as well, but we are taking registrations for season 2. Please go ahead and register yourself. And not only women, it is open for all our boys and men or our son. Everyone can join if you want to cook. Please come forward and share your recipes with us. I will be happy to share it with everyone. Yeah.
I have to say something. If we allow boys, my husband, he can cook babusha and Mysore pak.
Oh, you definitely. Why? I mean, I know.
But I don't
we
want
just
to.
want. We just want
Everyone's
everyone's
permission.
No, please register. So when everyone registers, we just whoever first
Yes.
come first basis, we try to put them the slots. Yeah.
So you can see now, as I said, dosas are all like, you don't have to worry it's going to stick it unless you don't put any oil or grease it or it's not hot, they will stick it. Otherwise, it will start detaching, you can see beautifully there. Anyway, the first dosas are like this. So that's why we do the sample, then we do the actual, okay? Yeah. You can do double roasting if you want.
Oh, okay. This one, this one you do double roasting.
Yeah.
You can.
But again, they're very delicate.
Okay.
Method 2 we do double roasting, it's easy actually, it doesn't tear apart. This is very delicate actually. So usually because this came up, they do double roasting, that's I'm just showing you one method. But I'll do the actual ones there. I'll do that videos now. Yes. Watching. Right, so this is how consistency and now in the pockets, pour some oil, so actually just the glossy texture is because of the oil and ghee actually. So it takes time. That's the one thing there actually. So again, you can sprinkle some onion on top or not required. You can put some coriander there just to garnish. It's beautiful.
So it seems like coriander is your favorite, huh?
Absolutely. Another name for them is coriander. Very healthy actually, very green because eat a lot of greens, a lot of good health. For health reasons, we eat a lot of greens, and my favorite is coriander and curry powder, curry leaves, all those.
Great. My testing. Nivedita Kelkar says that she loved the idea of onion chutney. Thanks, Nivedita. That's a secret she shared with us. That is from her grandma.
Grandma, mother,
Yeah.
all of those actually. Yeah.
Great. So you're getting very good feedbacks, and
Thank you.
Manisha Gupta says nice rava dosa. Thank you, Manisha.
Yeah, sure, please do visit. Plenty to eat.
Yeah,
actually.
sure.
Yes. So otherwise, that's
Divya is very excited. Ooh, kulfi and different chutney. Maybe we should take her for our next season.
Oh.
Definitely. Next season will be starting in summer soon. So we have to have you.
Oh,
Please
kulfi
register
for summer.
again for the kulfi. And that would be fantastic. I really love kulfi too. But I think I'm too lazy and I'm not far from your place, so I'll come here.
Please do. Oh, you're just opposite there. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
true.
yeah. So the rava is, as I said, it's instant. You know, I almost like started liking it. I should actually acknowledge my husband. This is his recipe actually. Because once he was hungry and he said, oh, what should I do? Then he said, okay, I'm going to show you something. So he showed me his recipe instantly. Ever since I thought, oh my God, anything, just in 15-20 minutes, you will end up with getting this recipe straight. Yeah.
So we have one, Miss Ashrabat says that Mysore masala dosa, you spread the chutney too, but it's a bit different. So do you make Mysore masala dosa?
No, but something like that, exactly.
Okay,
It resembles,
It resembles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I should say one of the tiny history behind like Mysore, Andhra Pradesh, they were all together before Shri Krishna Deva ruled the Andhra and Karnataka part.
Wow.
So probably some of those we share those commonalities, I think. Karnataka.
I think maybe when you say about the South Indian cooking style,
Yeah.
one thing is predominant. I could say that you always use curry leaves, isn't it? And it's just certainly reason-wise we have similar foods and really good food, I must say that.
Yeah. So you can see now it's just done pretty much. Just I'm waiting for a couple, maybe 1 minute. It will detach itself. If you try to actually push it, it'll tear apart. It's so delicate. It's not like another normal dosa actually.
So with Suzy, like semolina, so even if we soak it for quite some time as well, it still remains a bit, it doesn't go that soft, right?
No,
But it's
actually,
soaking more and more water.
it soaks more water. If you actually, not fermenting, but leave it like say you forgot and you after 2 hours you see, still you get a beautiful dosa. So that's how, yeah.
I'll actually try this one. This seems to be quite easy.
Very easy actually, instant actually. And you need a coarse semolina because I tried with the soft, very fine ones. It gives very blobby texture, like it's very hard to even scrape off the pan actually. Yeah.
So
now it's
that is
very
one
much-
secret. The semolina should not be very smooth.
It should be, yes. You can see the texture now here.
Yeah. Yes, that's beautiful. Yeah. You're right. It's so delicate.
So I'm going to slide it actually.
Do you want me to hold this so we can slide it here?
Yeah, sure.
Give me 1 minute. I'll take this out. Slide it. Yes. Fantastic. Just great. This is that. I'll leave it here. All good now?
Absolutely. So we can now have these 3 dosas with chutney and actually I made my sambar as well.
Yep. So you want to just show it somewhere else?
Yeah,
or-
sure. Yeah, I'll show it.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah,
I'll
you
just
definitely
split up
do.
in the meantime.
I'll just leave it with you.
So
Where do you want to plate up? Here or?
there, I'll do
There?
it.
Okay.
Is it okay? Move the batter there.
Sorry, just.
So first one is this facility here with the chutney and so
You-
then this is another chutney, yeah.
all this tree there.
Put some sambar as well.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So I'll just put one here, one here.
This one.
This one. Thank you.
So beautiful actually. So,
You got all the three dosas.
and
Yeah.
sambar. Please need 1 cup.
Right.
1 more cup for
Oh, you want to need one more cup?
Okay.
Okay. Here you go. This one here. Oh, you're decorating that way, right?
I need some coriander please
And some coriander.
to garnish.
Yeah.
the ends.
Do you want to do it? Or you would
Yeah, you can do
put a
it.
little bit here?
Yeah, on top of each of those.
Right, so
Yeah.
a little bit. On top of this one as well. Sprinkle. Yeah. No, I feel like chef as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So coriander, I can see coriander is your favorite. You want coriander in everything, right?
Actually. Healthy, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. It's good. It's good to have coriander. It smells very nice as well. So all good and all done here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you, yeah, do you want to invite your family to taste or you want? Yeah. So there we have, I'll just remove this one. Three beautiful dosas, which I cannot wait to eat. Sampurna, I'm just going to start now if you're not coming. So we are inviting her husband to have a try here. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So here are the three beautiful dosas, and which one you want me to try? Sampurna.
All of them, please.
All of them?
Yeah.
So can I get a spoon, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Taking a spoon.
That's okay, that should be fine. Little bit. I'm going to try with this one, the
Rava dosa.
Rava dosa. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just be this because it looks very different. One. This is fantastic. Chutney, yum. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Really nice. And I'll have a little bit of this as well. Pretty short.
That's
That's
it.
it. This is also fantastic.
Yeah.
And definitely masala dosa. Who can say no to masala dosa? I
We
will
should
have
heat.
a little bit in there as well. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'll have a little more after that.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
we have to wind up the show.
Absolutely. No
You want
worries.
us? So do you want to have little taste as well? Tell how your wife has done today. You probably have
She is
every day.
very
Such a
good.
lucky
She
man.
is a very good cook.
Yeah.
That's not true.
You want to come and try? No. So thank you so much. It was wonderful, wonderful to have you today.
That's not
And,
true.
Combination, actually.
And this is something very
But
simple and small from as a token of appreciation from India-Episode13-Dosa and Indian society.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for having us here in your place today and showing us beautiful recipes, sharing your grandma and mom's recipes. Again to our viewers, please register if you are interested in sharing your recipes and cooking.
It's all mixed up mother-in-law,
Yes,
grandma,
yeah,
and
yeah.
mom, and all mothers' recipes. Thank you.
And thank you, and please do not forget Diwali Mela. And also, I would like to thank you today, our camera person Sandra Deo, who is here, and but she doesn't want to come onto the camera. Thank you so much, everyone. It's a nice weather. It's a bit raining, so drive safe. See you all in Diwali Mela. Bye.
Bye.
Namaskar.
Thank you.